did you see in the papers? So a Bristol boy, he's dressed as Gandalf, and Ian McKellen walks down the high street and sees this guy and says, "Oh, you're dressed as me," and the pissed up Bristol boy didn't realise that Ian McKellen played the part of Gandalf. So, who are you? I'm Gandalf. No, I'm Gandalf. So a lovely little example of the clever people of Bristol there. Didn't even know who dressed.
You're calling us all thick, you little... This is the first indoor gig we've done in Bristol since 2019. The last gig we did here was at Ashton Gate Stadium.
Oh yeah.
Here's a photo. And do you remember what happened?
Oh, what, the bit where I choked on the chewing gum?
No, the streaker.
Oh, that? Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Well,
it's
I don't know.
Memory. It's you, innit? Oh, what do you remember from Ashton Gate? Oh, it's that bit when Kumar nearly choked on some Wrigley's. Oh no, it was that bloke that got his cock out.
That also did happen. Got his cock out and ran all over the pitch behind Russell whilst you were on stage.
I was on stage, you were 20 minutes into the performance.
Yeah.
And he was running around naked, and there were lots of very old stewards who looked like something out of Cocoon.
Yeah.
It was like Last of the Summer Wine. And they couldn't catch it, and I felt compelled to go. But when he whacked one of the ladies with his dick, I thought probably stop singing now.
Yeah.
What happened after the streaker?
What happened after the streaker? I had to carry on with the gig.
Mm.
Yeah, I mean he was in all sorts of trouble.
It was like proper like Benny Hill though, wasn't it? Watching the stewards trying to chase him
they
around.
couldn't catch him, and it was sort of hilarious. And then became really unsettling when he started like going like that, and they were all like, it was like basically old men and grandmothers trying to chase this naked man.
Do you notice it, or did someone have to like stop the show?
Did we notice it? Yeah, he had his dick out behind me. Yeah, he was literally running around like that. So I had to, I mean, he was on the football stadium, so there was like 2,500 people, and I'm there chatting away, and then this bloke's running around, like, just zigzagging across the pitch naked. And it was so important. There was one rule: you can do the gig, you're just not allowed on the pitch. Mm. And it was like fucking Magic Mike, the octogenarian years, wasn't it?
Yeah. They'd basically just put fresh seed on the pitch, so...
It's really tickled you, hasn't it?
Yeah, I was dying to say that. Yeah, so with this fresh seed on the pitch...
You said it twice.
It's coming again. Yeah, so the fresh seed had just started growing. Groundskeeper was angry, wasn't he?
He said, I don't want anyone trampling on my seed. That's what he said.
That's exactly what he said. I don't want no one meddling with my fresh seed.
Yeah, exactly.
And
because he was up hours laying that seed, wasn't he?
Yeah. He didn't have any help either. He did it all himself. Yeah.
But yeah, hopefully this gig will be normal. First gig was at a place called Virgin Mirth, and there was a man in front of me who was eating a banana with a spoon.
In Bristol?
Mm-hmm. And he was saying, this is how Prince Charles eats bananas.
Really?
Yeah, it was so exciting. Because you sort of see genuine nutters. Like we were at the tail end, whereas a lot of comics now, they've got personas and they've studied it. We just came in where there was mentalists left. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like there was loads in London. Was it the Purple Turtle we used to go?
Purple Turtle, yeah.
Absolute.
There used to be a guy who used to stand up and he never took the coat hanger out of his jump, and he never mentioned it.
No.
He just looked like a dodger.
Yeah. What first time was funny? I don't know. I was quite funny at school. I was mouthy.
School, didn't it? Yeah.
So school's like a panel show, I think. It's a bit like Mock the Week, and everyone's. It's not like Mock. It's more like sort of Taskmaster. Everyone's joining in, and it's kind of about like mucking around. And there was a teacher at our school called Mr. Winter, who had a comb over, and we used to try and get him so angry that his hair would flip over, which was really funny. But it's also why I'm really bad at maths. It was just that thing of just trying to get him to kind of go, I just can't understand it. Jesus! And it would just like all flip, and you'd be like, get in. First time my family came to a gig was at the Colston Hall. Yeah. Oh no, I tell a lie. No, my mum came to see me at the Bristol Comedy Box, and the first time I headlined it, and there was a guy there he's called the bastard son of Tommy Cooper, and he used to pee on the front row. He had a fake penis, and he used to piss on him. And so that was the first modern comedian my mum saw. And for whatever reason, there was a group of old ladies who used to come and watch me in Bristol. And one of them was like, I came here to see Russell Howard, not to get pissed on. And he's literally like weeing all over the front row.
Do you know the one I love in your family is when your brother comes?
Yeah.
You can always hear him. Do you remember when he came to watch you at the O2?
Oh yeah, Jesus. And I messed the joke up. And you could just hear down, you go, "Hurrah!" And then I said, I'll knock your teeth out with a brick. But they didn't know it's my brother. So they're like, you just see the whole crowd go, Jesus Christ, he's got a bit of a temper. Oh, the Dildo, yeah, that was in Jumping Jacks in Romford. It was a Christmas gig, and a lady threw a dildo at me, and then the headliner had a Scotch egg thrown at them, and he walked off, and the owner of the club was going, that's unbelievable the way that they've just walked. You took a dildo to the face, and you still did your time. And I was like, yeah, it's because I need the money. I was like desperate. It was like 125 quid. I was like, yeah, I need to do it. You throw whatever you want at me.
Brilliant. Yeah, sounds good. How does that sound for you, okay? All good? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you so much. Fucking brilliant.